talking dead bug variations for greater shoulder stability here, and one of our favorite drills is the wall bug. The wall bug, if you're not familiar, has you with your head near a wall, pressing in with both hands. It's a closed chain dead bug, which is really effective for your shoulder stability and spinal stability when it comes to overhead pressing, bench pressing. Sometimes can even improve your back squat rack position. So here's going to be a variation of that where we are going to use only one hand. So we might choose this if somebody has a really wonky pressing pattern, and we had a question about that earlier. If we have someone who presses unevenly, maybe it's overhead, they twist a little bit, this is going to be a fantastic drill to begin to work on that. So we're going to get Brandon in a wall bug type position. We're going to use a rack here. Now you need something really strong and stable because we're going to ask Brandon to push into this rack as hard as he can. Not to the point that he's necessarily pushing himself down, but we want a ton of force going through this hand. This hand is not there just to hold onto the rack. He's pressing as hard as he can into the rack. Now we also have, I think, a 25 or a 36 pound kettlebell in Brandon's other hand. That's going to help him anchor his position as he presses. Now once he braces and he gets in position, we're going to start to move the right leg very slowly. This is going to turn this into kind of a contralateral based variation. Nice, Brandon. Now what we're looking for here is no deviation at the spine when Brandon moves his leg back and forth. And we want very slow and controlled movements in this position. Yep, good, Brandon. We'd probably do 2 to 3 reps here, get to end range of motion, hold that position, and then come back. And of course, once we did maybe 3 to 5 reps on that side, again, we do not need to go to 15 or 20 reps here. We want ultra effort, high quality reps, not as many reps as possible. Once Brandon satisfied the amount of reps he was going to accomplish on one side, we'd have him switch and just go over to the other side of the rack there. Brandon, how'd that feel? What do you think?
Very challenging, but like any dead bug variation, intent is absolutely everything. You have to be pushing against that the wall as hard as you can throughout this drill. Have to move in slowly and make sure, we didn't throw this in there, but we throw this in there in a lot of the other dead bug videos. Make sure that lower back is staying in contact with the ground. That's probably the most important part of this drill. The second you go into extension or the open scissor position, we're just not getting much out of it.
And even if you're someone who doesn't have necessarily a wonky pressing pattern or something like that, if you have any type of left-right scapular issues, this is going to be a very effective drill to begin to work through those issues. Brandon and Brandon signing out.